Greetings, Toiletarians. I'm your host, Toilet Terry, and you guys are all watching Toilet Talk with Terry. That's me, obviously. So, the discussion topic for this episode is funny sign language. I remember when I was in college, I took American Sign Language. It was not an easy A or B or C. It was an easy D though. I wasn't that great at it. Before I learned American Sign Language, before I took that class, I always took wild guesses when it came to sign language. For example, when I was a lot younger, I met this guy who was seemingly deaf. He was sniffling a lot, like that. Finally, after a while of sniffling, I thought I would ask him, "Is your nose running?" I remember also one time I tried to, before I took American Sign Language, of course, I tried to recite a Bible verse in sign language. It went a little something like this: "Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer." One time, so after the semester when I took American Sign Language, after I was through with it, I was home for the holidays, home for Christmas. My grandparents asked me, "What is Merry Christmas in sign language? Show us." I didn't know. I don't know what the word Merry was in sign language, so I thought I would say Happy Christmas instead. Even though I didn't really know what happy was either, but I assumed it went a little something like this. Happy Christmas. Wait, I don't know Christmas either. Another word for Christmas is Noel. Yeah, Noel. Noel, Noel. Yeah, we all know the classic, the song. So I decided to say Happy Noel. I remember this other time when I was a kid. My Nana was singing backup in a church service. She was supposedly going deaf, or at least I think she was, because she was singing too loud and she didn't even seem to notice. So, to make sure I got my point across, I both spoke and quote-unquote signed this in sign language: "You are singing backup, so tone it down a notch. Thank you." Believe it or not, for those of y'all who don't know sign language, you're about to be surprised. The teacher, my professor for sign language, taught us that this means boring or bored. And then she went like this. Yeah. I also made an assumption once on how to say "I am evil" in sign language. It's easy. one of my cousins, who was and still is very sarcastic, asked me after I had taken sign language, "So, how do you sign 'There's a monster under my bed'?" And I didn't know, but I made something up. It went a little something like this. Yep. So, to sum it all up, I took it, I took the class, wasn't very good at it, and I still am not good at it, and probably will never be that good at it. Probably will never be fluent in sign language unless I learn some more. But if I was fluent in sign language, I wouldn't have to make wild guesses, obviously. And the more wild guesses I make, the more humorous it gets. So I prefer humorous. So I guess the moral of this episode could be something along the lines of, even if you're not good at something, you can still make light of it by humor. And that's all I have to say about that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this discussion topic, this video. Don't forget to drop a like on this video if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button for more upcoming content, which will be amazing. You won't want to miss it. Alright, keep it real. Peace out.